How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke!
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
All right, let's go!
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Knockdown. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers can turn this around in their favor. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Tries to catch him out with the arc stand. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
Just needs KO. All right, gets a round on the board.
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Goes in on the impact for nothing.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Jumps in. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay.
Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be...
At this point, I think we're all expecting a cannon spike.
Experiencing burnout. Uses the gauge for a super arc.
Okay. Okay. What's the follow-up? Oh, here we go. Should I ask? No?
Player 1. Yo, critical art now?
Yo, what?
Flatline zone.
Takes the round. Wow.
Okay, that was a solid win. Give me your takeaway on what we just saw.
Oh, that was...
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Deftly shuts out the jumper. Throws him down. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Blocks the jump in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Impact's a no-go.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Parries the jump in to shut it down. Big, low, reaching heavy.
That was crazy.
In a dire situation, they can't afford it in there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Round 2.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. Uses the target combo as a filler.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
Nicely played round there.
Cammy wins.
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
They must have been hungry because they...
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Denies the attack, and any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. The impact gets blocked. Starts with a jumper. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Big counter. We reach the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Okay.
KO!
Great round. Nicely done.
bags the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Player 2 chases them down. Oh. They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute.
A drive impact could end it all here.
Burnout activate. Yeah, that's a KO. Nicely played round there.
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Jump in finds the mark. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. No good up high. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Throws him down.
All right, what's the plan?
That drive impact is blocked.
Nice block.
Very solid corner switch. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Punish counter. This could lead to something big.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Heading and experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
In there!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
Oh, did they capitalize on this?
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Side switch in the corner.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. KO!
Nicely played round there.
A decisive win. How was it all looking from where you're sitting?
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.